Hi everyone, welcome back to another quick video lesson with Liberty Park Music. My name is Z and today we'll be learning how to do some chord changing exercises. So a common problem that many beginners have is when they do their chord changes, they have pauses between them. So for example, if I'm doing this, you see there's a pause between the chord changes. Instead of, smooth change. So that's what these exercises will help with. Basically, it will shorten the time it takes for you to change your chords. So anyways, if you have any questions throughout the video, please leave them as a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And let's jump right into the lesson. So the first exercise is what I like to call smooth changes. So all you'll be doing is changing between the two chords that you're working on in a smooth and relaxed manner. So in this case, I'm gonna use A major and E major. Yeah. So you wanna have an emphasis on doing everything in a nice and slow and relaxed manner. You wanna avoid jerky movements like this, because when you jerk up and down, you tend to miss a lot more. So try and make it feel smooth, easy, and natural. And once you've done that, then you can move on to the next exercise. Alright, so 1 minute changes, it's quite a simple exercise. So all you want to do is grab your phone or maybe a watch and turn on the timer for 1 minute. Start the timer, do the same chord changes and see how many times you did those chord changes and then write it down. And then you want to just reset the timer and then do the same thing again, but this time try to have more chord changes. Again, there should be an emphasis on doing smooth chord changes rather than jerky movements. And that's pretty much it for your 1 minute changes. The problem with this exercise is there isn't really anything to push you to do your chord changes a little faster. So once you're done with this exercise, you want to move on to the next one, which is metronome chord changes. Okay, so your metronome changes are probably the most effective of these three exercises. So all you want to do is turn on a metronome at a relatively slow pace, so maybe around 60 beats per minute. And then you want to either change your chords every 4 beats or 2 beats, or you can even do it every single beat. So 1, 2. So depending on where you're at, that's how you want to choose how many beats for each chord. And then as you get faster and faster with your chord changes, increase the speed of the metronome. Now again, I want to emphasize that whenever you do any of these exercises, you want to try to remain smooth, relaxed, and make it feel easy pretty much. So right now I have the metronome going at 60 beats per minute. I will do my chord changes, one chord every 2 beats. Nice and smooth motions. And then once you're comfortable at this pace, you can speed up the metronome. But if you feel like you're tensing up and trying too hard and pressing too hard, then there's a good chance that you are going way too fast. So bring the metronome back down so that you once again feel relaxed, feel like it's relatively easy, and you can make smooth chord changes. And that's all we have for today's lesson. Please remember to be very patient with these exercises because if you rush them, you might build up some bad habits. Rushing through your practice and your exercises, that's the #1 way to build up sloppy and bad technique. So please be patient with this. Make sure you get it right the first time so you only have to do it once. Next thing is, if you have any questions, remember, you can just leave them as a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And I'll see you in the next video lesson.